Hello Explorers, yes you are seeing this out of order because it's too early for me to do the paycheck video, but I need to do a video because otherwise I'm gonna be behind. I have so many videos to get done, so we're actually gonna do things a little bit differently this week. We are gonna do savings challenges first. So to start with, yeah, and I really just couldn't wait to get to use some of these. So these are my new savings challenges if you have not seen them. These are actual photos that I have taken on my various trips that I have turned into savings challenges. And they come in 3 denominations, every single one does. They're limited to 5 of each denomination. So each photo or image only has a total of 15 available. There is Epcot Ball. There's plenty of this one available as of this video. There is a holiday. So there's going to be 6 holiday ones, and then the rest are not holiday. This one is SpongeBob as a Christmas ornament with some Christmas trees. This is from Mall of America. Perfect if you want to just do a holiday savings challenge. There's plenty of that one available. This one is Hogwarts. This one that I'm holding in my hand is currently the only one left. You guys went crazy for this one. So yeah, I'm afraid that by the time I post this video, this might be gone. Because it is currently the very last one. And it is a $50 denomination. This one is Mickey in his holiday getup. And this is his parade holiday outfit at Disneyland Resort. Or Disneyland, same thing. This is a Toy Story holiday popcorn bucket. That it's supposed to look like it's shaped like a tree with a star on the top. And it says Happy Holidays. It's got Woody and it's got Buzz up here. This one's great if you're saving for going to Disney or just for Christmas in general, or if you have somebody who loves Toy Story that you're saving for, that's perfect. This one is in Cars Land at Disney California Adventure. This is great if you're saving for, obviously, a Disney trip, but also if you have like landscaping that you're saving for or outdoor, maybe you have a plant fund, you save for plants. I don't know. Personally, I would probably use this maybe when I eventually start saving to get my backyard done. Just because all it is like a outdoor scene. Super cute. A Christmas tree for a good Christmas savings. We have Honeydukes. This is the candy shop from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So if you've got any Harry Potter lovers, this one's perfect. If you're planning a trip to Universal Studios, this one's perfect. If you have a Sweets and Treats fund, you know what? This one would actually be really good for stockings. Because it is a candy store. If you save separately for stockings, if you're like me and you spend more on stockings than you do actual Christmas presents, that might be a good one for that. Then we have Animal Kingdom, an elephant. So this one's good. Obviously, if you're going to Animal Kingdom or Disney, or if you want to plan a trip save for a trip to the zoo, or pet care, if you have a pet care envelope, or if you're looking to adopt a pet. These are just general animal ones. We've got a giraffe at Animal Kingdom and an elephant at Animal Kingdom. These are also good if you have, for example, I absolutely love gorillas. So I wish I could get a good picture of the gorillas, but they're behind glass, which makes it hard. Because I would totally make one of my personal savings challenges just a gorilla one because I like gorillas. And then we have this holiday themed bedroom, which is perfect for if you save up for like holiday decor, if you want just a general Christmas savings, or what I'm personally using this one for is, and I realize I missed a sticker here. What I'm personally using this one for is my home needs. So if I need to get anything for my house, this one will go into that sinking fund. So all of these have multiple different like reasons behind them. But they also, you don't have to use them for that either. That's how I like to do mine. I like to kind of theme mine to what it is that I'm saving for. But if you're not one of those, then these are just cool pictures. But I figured I'd give you guys a couple of ideas of what you could use them for. Let me put a sticker on this one. so that I don't accidentally like send it to somebody and it doesn't have the sticker on it. So that is some of them. Oh, there's also a Mater one from Cars. There's one of Mater with a Santa hat. I don't have it printed, but it is up on my Etsy. So let's get started. I am no longer going to say, this is a savings challenge money and I don't know how much is here because blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to start saying, here's some money. Because at this point we know that I don't know how much is here. So let's go ahead and count this. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So we got 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 20, 30, 40, 240, 50, 60, 70, 85, so 285, 87, 89, 91, wait, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, that was 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 301, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So what is that? 323? I don't even know, you guys. Those twos caught me. They really messed me up. But no, I did not do a budgeting video this week, and I also did not do a weekly transfer of funds because it was a little chaotic. My weekly transfer of funds was a little chaotic, and then I didn't do a budgeting video because it was going to be a pretty basic budgeting video, and I have too many videos this week to where there was not enough days in the week to get them all out. So those were the two that I cut. But yeah. All right, so let's go into savings challenges. And originally I budgeted for these, but then I changed up the challenges, so it's not going to matter anyways. I'm not even going to look at the budget that I had created for these because it's not going to make a difference or make any sense. All right, so we have our Welcome Foolish Mortals. We're going to go ahead and finish this one off because it is the last week of October as far as like paychecks go. So we've got 25. Okay, so we are all done with this one, so I will move this out of the way, and we'll start on the Christmas, or the Thanksgiving one next, well, the November's. So now in this one, since we are completely finished with it, we have 50, 70, 90, $110. And so I've actually had a couple people ask me what I'm going to do with this money. Like the monthly. So I'm going to do a CD ladder. If you watch Tracy with Golden Girl Budgets, she does a CD ladder, and that's where I got the idea. That's actually where I learned about them, and then I did my own research and everything. And I just think it's a really, really good idea. So I'll explain, if you're not familiar with what that is, I'll explain more when it actually comes to doing it. I guess I could explain it now. So a CD is obviously a high yield savings account. It is an open and shut account though. And what I mean by that is once you create the account, you get one chance to, you basically buy the account for however much you want to put in there. So say I want to buy it at $100. I can't later go in and put 25. Whatever you buy the account at is what you buy it at. It's going to have a high percentage interest rate, and you buy it for a certain amount of time. So currently Capital One has their 10-month CDs at 5.3%, which is very high. It's actually higher than even their 12-month. But my plan was to do 12-month ones. So I'm trying to decide like how I'm going to do this because obviously it's more beneficial to do a 10-month since the interest rate is higher. But basically for a CD ladder, you would do a 12-month CD at the 5 whatever percentage for a certain amount, and then that money is locked into that account for 1 year, for the 12 months. So at 12 months, it matures and it gains that interest. Once it hits that 12 months, you have a certain period of time, it's usually about 10 days, to decide if you either want to withdraw that money or buy a new CD with it. Or you can, and you can add to it at that time. So, but your money is locked in for the duration of that CD. So I want to do this, and so the way that the ladder comes in is that basically you would buy one of these every single month for a year. So that if you buy one in January, the following January, you know that that money is going to be released to you. So if you buy one for, say, $500, January of 2023, January of 2024, that $500 plus the interest it earns is going to be released to you. And at that point, if you say, you know what, I don't need this $500, I'm going to reinvest it. And so you'll buy a new CD with the interest that it earned, and then maybe add to it, add another $500 to it. So that in January of 2025, you have $1,000 being released to you, plus the interest that was earned on that $1,000. And so by buying one every single month for a year, you know that every single month the following year, you're going to have money available to you. So that, say every single month of January, say that every single month this year, 2023, I had bought a CD. Come 2024, say it's July, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have any campaigns coming. Like, I didn't sign anything in July this month, so August, we're really going to be struggling. No, we're not, because my CD that I bought in August of 2023 will be released to me in August of 2024. So I know that I have that $500 or that $1,000, whatever it is that I put in there. I know that I have that payment. Okay, cool. I have this. I know that we're going to be okay for August because this money is being released to me. Now, say August, collabs pick up again. So I'm like, awesome. September is going to be great. I have plenty of payments coming through. We're back on track. So then September, the payment from September that would come through, I don't need it. So I'm going to reinvest it so that September of 2025, I, can reevaluate. And that way, every single month you have a payment being released to you if you need it. And if you don't, you simply reinvest it for the next year. That's the idea behind a CD ladder. I hope that makes sense. It's a really cool concept, but it basically will guarantee that you have money coming in every single month. You're setting yourself up for the future, and I just think it's so smart. So we're going to put $10 in here to start with, because I can't remember if I had planned on doing 10 or 15 in here, because we do have quite a bit this paycheck to go into savings challenges. As you guys could see, there was like $300 and something, which is a lot. So we're going to put $10 into here. If I can find the envelope. We are not going to count it up. I did do a cash condensing already. That video was supposed to go out today, but because of the release of the savings challenges, I basically decided that it was more important to work on orders because that's people's money. I wanted to have all of those done and going out to you guys instead of worrying about editing a video. So every single order that came through was completed and was shipped out already. Bubblegum, I think we're doing 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we're going to do 2 gumballs. Once again, the gumball jar is not over here, so I'll see if I can remember to bring it out for games. So let's do this pink one right here. And let's do an orange one right here. But yes, interest rates are very high right now. So if you were thinking of opening a high yield savings account or a CD, now is the time to do it because the interest rates are crazy high. For once, things are actually in our favor. Okay, so for this one, we're going to put $10 in. So let me see. So we're going to do this $10 one right here. So in this one, we have $10, $20, $23. I think this one brings in 100. I'm pretty sure. Beaver walked into a bar. We're going to do the most expensive beaver. This is from Liz and Les, and that is a $12 beaver right here because he already has a drink. He's going to sit and socialize with this one or stand halfway on the chair. I don't know. So we're going to add $12. So now we have 50, 61, 2, and 3. So we're over halfway done with this one because this one brings in 100 when it's done. And honestly, I think this one will probably just go into credit card because it was supposed to go towards my husband's like gaming drinks, but he's just been putting those on the credit card, so we need to pay the credit card back for those. I feel like I can't get ahead. Bougie, we're going to do the most expensive one because we have the funds to do so. So that's this $10 ghost right here. This one doesn't have a drink, so she's waiting at the bar. She wants a drink. Maybe she'll get a drink next time. So she's going to get $10. So in this one we have 20, 30, 45, 46, 47. Okay, we already did pumpkin spice latte. We need to do this pumpkin spice latte. I want to finish this one. Let's see if we can. Ugh. We are not finishing this one. $14. All right, so 10. Let me see. We'll put a 1 back and take a 5. So in this one we have 50, 65, 66, 67. I do not know what this one brings in, so it makes me nervous. Because I don't know what those last two are. Especially because I can't even like go back and look. This was a mess up one. I had mixed up the denominations, so I really have no idea what it brings in. Okay, so this one we're going to do $10. So we're going to do 2 spider webs. I'm just going to do this because I don't know how else to color these in. Should we just do 15 and not, yeah. Let's just do 15 and knock out all 3 of those. We has the money, let's do it. 10 and 15. So now in this one, we have 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. Spa day. Let's do this one up here. Holy moly, this one is $20. I really thought the last ones were going to be 15. I never thought that was going to be $20. That is crazy. Okay. Yikes. All right, so we're putting 20 in there. So we now have 50, 70, 80, which means those last two are probably $10, but at this point, who knows? So once this one's done, this one will go into my personal care. Can I get it in there? Holy. Okay. And then here's one of my new ones. We are going to start this one. Let's do this one down here. Ooh, they scratch so nice, you guys. And because these are gloss, you could easily put your own scratchers back on these if you wanted to reuse them. Just be careful scratching so you don't like scratch off the image. But I'm not being super careful, and yeah, you could definitely put another scratcher right on top of this. So $7, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, I'm obsessed with these new ones. I love them. This is going to go into my Christmas fund. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas and Halloween movie, so that's the only reason I'm starting this one, even though it's the last week of October. Okay. This one is going to go into my home needs. So let's do this one. Oh yeah, I am obsessed with these. They scratch so much better. And I'm actually not being careful. I'm scratching the same way I always do. I thought I would need to be careful. I don't. $8. So 5, 6, 7, $8 going into Home Needs Savings Challenge. We have no star notes. No star notes. Disney is getting $5. Let's do... Let's do this green. So now in this one we have $110. I apologize. My neighbors let their dog out and so it's barking. It's rather frustrating because they literally just let their dog out to bark because that dog doesn't do anything else but bark. All right, so we have $2 bills. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 going into Wrigley's and 8 going into Lennox's this week. So let's see, we'll do this 4 and this 4. And then I know somebody asked me if what happened to Lennox's tracker. Yeah, I accidentally threw it away because I made a reprint of it and I thought I threw away the old one, but I threw away the new one. So I don't have a tracker for her, but I put the same amount in both of theirs, so it's not that big of a deal. So now in here we have 20, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, $70. And so hers will have the same amount. So we don't need to count hers, but we are going to put the $2 bills in hers. And then this will eventually get moved over into their actual savings envelopes. Okay, so that is it for that one. So now let's do this one. Let's put in, let's not. Let's wait until after games and see what we have left over so that we can put it into here. So that is it for savings challenges. The rest of this is going to go into games. So I will see you guys back here in the next video. So until next time, bye.